RAR. Talking. You know the term. You're not really dating, but there's interest. There's those sparks. You see each other and you get all butterfly in the tummy and your mind goes all fuzzy and all those pretty little lights flash around whenever you see them. Yeah, that stage. Talking. When you and someone are in that just starting beginning phase. It's so great. It's beautiful to see two people in that phase because nothing can go wrong. Right? Right? No, wrong. So many things can go wrong because talking is another gray area. There's no defined rules or boundaries. What is wrong? What is right? It's a gray area. Talking really is a gray area. Okay, and that's why a lot of could-be relationships fail during this talking because nobody really knows what to say. They don't want to say the wrong thing, turn the person off, and all this baloney. Okay, so the talking is a very interesting point of a relationship or a budding relationship. And I'm going to tell you why. When you're in a gray area, things get muddled and they get foggy and you're just not quite sure. Here's my rule for when you're talking. If something doesn't sit right, if something doesn't feel right, if something makes you feel bad, you should probably reevaluate this relationship and this person. For example, kissing. Some people, they don't see kissing as sensual or personable, or it's just kissing. It's just kissing. If that was the case, then if I put your boyfriend kissing someone else or your girlfriend kissing someone else, would you be upset? Why? It's just kissing. It doesn't really mean anything. Because kissing does mean something. You don't kiss strangers, do you? Okay, you know what? Don't answer that. The point is that kissing is usually reserved for special people in your life. Mom, dad, boyfriend, girlfriend, granddad, all that jazz. Okay, if I'm talking to you, if I'm talking to you, we're in a relationship, or we're in a budding relationship, and I'm talking to you, it means that I have expressed interest in you, and you have expressed interest in me, which means that I should be probably the focal point of any sort of romantically inclined relationship radar that's going on right now. Okay, so if that's the case, that means if you're really, truly, 100% interested in me, you're not going to be worried about him, her, she, that girl, this girl, the two over there, few over there. You're going to be worried about moi. So if I find out that you are kissing someone else, that's it. We're done. There's no need to discuss. No talking. It's done. The talking, it's over. It's done. There's no need to talk anymore. Because when you kiss another girl, we're supposed to be getting in the preliminary stage of our relationship. What you're telling me is that you're not really sure if you like me that much, and you kind of think you can just hip-hoppity way around it. No. See, people think that when you're in a gray area, you got more leeway to do what you want. You're free to just, we're just talking. We're not actually in a relationship. Oh, really? See, you don't want to be with a girl or a guy like that because they're telling you that they're, once again, not committed to this, to this thing that could happen, okay? So, if you're talking to someone and you hear or you see them make out with someone, overly flirting with someone, those sort of red flags, you might want to reconsider this relationship with this person because they're not making you the most focal thing in their relationship. If you want a real, legit, serious relationship and you're in the preliminary stages and they're kissing and feeling and talking and messing with other people, red flag. Warning. Now, it might not necessarily be cheating because you're technically not dating, but it is a red flag. It is an indicator of the type of person this is. Oh, well, we're not exactly dating. Well, what exactly are we doing then? If we're just about to start a relationship, why would you mess around with other girls and make me doubt your integrity? Why would you mess around with other guys and make me doubt your legitimacy to this could-be relationship? See, when people point out, oh, well, it's not, oh, we're not really, oh, it's not exactly, then I'm not your focal point. And if I'm not your focal point, that means you're not that interested in me. Because if you're really interested in someone and you really want to be in a relationship with that someone, you're not going to let them doubt anything. You're not going to let them want to think for a second that you might be not doing something you shouldn't be doing. Right? Because if you really want something, or you really want someone, you're going to do everything in your power to make sure that you get it. So if I'm talking to you and you're kissing other people, you pretty much answered my question. You pretty much answered any question I could have during this talking stage. You think that you can do whatever you want and I'm supposed to be okay with it because we're technically not dating. You need to cut them loose and find someone who's actually going to look you in the eye and say, I am interested in you and I want to spend as much time with you as I can to see if you're legit. And I'm not going to let you doubt for a second I'm not into you. Is that what you want, though? I mean, come on. Like, what are we doing with our lives here? So, if you're talking to someone and they make you doubt, my advice to you, nix it. Nix